Have you ever felt like giving up? Like the world is against you, and your dreams are too big for your reality? This is the story of a man who faced rejection, bankruptcy, and ridicule, yet refused to quit. Today, he builds rockets, electric cars, and dreams of colonizing Mars. This is the story of Elon Musk, the man who refused to give up. Elon Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa, in 1971. As a child, he wasn't like other kids. While others played outside, Elon was lost in books, especially science fiction. He dreamed of building things that could change the world. At the age of 10, he had already started learning computer programming by himself. At 12, he created a simple video game called Blastar and sold it for $500. But behind the genius, Elon faced pain and loneliness. His parents divorced when he was young, and in school he was bullied, sometimes so badly he had to be hospitalized. He once said, "It was so painful I couldn't find joy in anything." Yet even in those dark days, he held on to one belief: the future can be better if I work hard enough to build it. At 17, Elon made a bold decision. He left South Africa to escape apartheid and search for freedom and opportunity. He moved first to Canada and later to the United States, with no money, no family support, just a suitcase and a burning dream to make an impact. In college, Elon studied physics and economics at the University of Pennsylvania. But he always felt time was running out. He once said, "If something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." After graduation, Elon decided not to work for anyone. He wanted to create something. Together with his brother Kimball, he started his first company, Zip2, a simple online city guide, at a time when people barely knew what the internet was. He slept in his small office, showered at the YMCA, and worked day and night, coding, selling, surviving. In 1999, after years of struggle, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Elon walked away with $22 million. He could have retired at 28. But Elon wasn't chasing money. He was chasing impact. With his new wealth, he started a new company, X.com, an online bank when online banking didn't even exist yet. People laughed. Investors doubted him. They said it will never work. But Elon believed in the future of digital finance. Eventually, X.com became PayPal. But his journey wasn't easy. His own board fired him as CEO while he was on vacation. He was replaced in his own company. Most people would quit after such betrayal, but Elon didn't. He stayed calm, worked behind the scenes, and in 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Elon earned $180 million. He could have lived like a king, but he had something bigger in mind. Elon looked up at the stars and wondered, why haven't we gone to Mars yet? Why is space travel still so expensive? He decided to do something crazy, start his own rocket company in 2002. People laughed again. Even experts said, you can't build rockets cheaper than NASA. But Elon believed he could. He invested almost all his money and failed. The first rocket exploded. The second rocket failed. The third one crashed again. He was running out of money. Investors were leaving. And Tesla, his other new company, was also losing millions. Elon was on the edge of bankruptcy. He said, "It was the worst year of my life. I had to borrow money to pay rent." But he didn't give up. In 2008, SpaceX launched its fourth rocket, and it finally succeeded. Just weeks later, NASA gave SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. Elon cried. Years of pain finally paid off. While building rockets, Elon was also building Tesla, an electric car company everyone said would fail. They told him, "Nobody will buy electric cars. You'll lose everything." But Elon believed the world needed sustainable energy. In 2008, Tesla nearly died. Elon had enough money to save one company, Tesla or SpaceX. He chose both, dividing the last of his fortune, and somehow both survived. Today, Tesla is worth hundreds of billions of dollars, and electric cars are the future. Elon didn't stop with cars and rockets. He created SolarCity for clean energy, Neuralink to connect the brain with AI, the Boring Company to fix traffic, and Starlink to bring internet to every corner of the world. But his ultimate dream remains the same: Earth, to make life multiplanetary, so humanity never faces extinction on Earth. Elon Musk is not just rich, he's relentless. He works 100 hours a week, sleeps in factories, and faces criticism daily. He once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you're not innovating enough. Elon's story teaches us that success is not about luck. It's about vision, sacrifice, and never giving up, no matter how hard it gets. So what can we learn from Elon's journey? 1. Dream big. Don't limit yourself. 2. Work hard. There are no shortcuts. 3. Take risks. Comfort kills dreams. 4. Never quit. Every failure brings you closer to success. 5. Focus on impact. Do something that matters. From a bullied kid in South Africa to the CEO of SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink, Elon Musk is building the future. Not for fame, not for money, because he believes in humanity. And maybe, just maybe, when the first human walks on Mars, we'll remember the man who refused to give up. This is not just Elon Musk's story. It's a reminder that your dreams, no matter how impossible, are worth fighting for.